How's it going, Fitscope? David here, coming at you with a 30-minute ab class. Now in this one, we do have a warm-up and cool-down. We'll get into that in a second. I do want to talk about class. I've got 8 exercises for you total. They are going to be 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. We're going to go through these 8 exercises a total of 3 times. I'll have you all over the place. You do have an option today to add some weights. I've got a couple 10 pounds for myself today. You can do all of these exercises with or without weights, and a lot of them you can do with just a single weight as well. So have those handy if you have them available. We're gonna get started right here with our warm-up. Just give me some shoulder circles. Opening your chest up and back. Starting to connect with your breath. And give me a couple towards the forward direction. Nice, we turn this into a squat in 3, 2, 1. Take it down, down, up, low, high. There we go, up. Good, when I count you out, we hit a side to side, stepping right leg to the side. It's 3, 2, 1. Side to side right here. Side, up, out. Here we go, up. So sitting your butt back, a little more weight into the heels. You got a side lunge in 3, 2, 1 like this. Out, together, out, together. Now you can be on the beat of the music or not. It's really your choice. This is just kind of getting everything going. We turn this to a reverse lunge in 4, 3, 2, take it back, down, up. There we go. So I want your chest over your hips. Your abs start to engage. Nice. Big inhale. Now when you fall out like that, you give yourself a little smile, tighten your core. Take it high. Find yourself on the back of your mat. Hands come behind the head. Shoulders roll back. We've got good morning. So you hinge, send your butt backwards. Inhale, take it up. Squeeze glutes at the top. You keep a soft bend in your knees. Inhale, go down. Good. Give me one more good one. Exhale. Now take your hands on the thighs. Same motion, hips back. I want you to walk it out. Give me one push-up, then plank jacks in 3, 2, 1, like this. Out, in, out, in. Nice. Keeping shoulders over wrists. Little bend in your elbows. Nice. High plank. 3, 2, 1, right here. High plank. Hold. Maybe you lean forward just a bit. Your feet are hip-width distance, digging through your heels, squeezing quads just a bit. We lift up to a down dog in 3, 2, 1. So eye gaze at the belly button. I want you to walk the dog. So just bend through one knee, press through the opposite heel. Continue to stare at your belly button. Nice, right here. You meet in the down dog. Right hand reaches to the left ankle. Little pause. Come back to center. We switch sides. Pause. Good, back to center. Walk the hands back to the feet. Inhale, round up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulder circles again at the top. Maybe a couple twists. We're gonna get right into this here. Now, exercise 1, you have an option to do this with a weight, but this is the first round, so we're just gonna start with squats and we add a little twist. We're going right here in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, squats. So we're gonna take this first one a little bit less than 45 seconds. Now in this one, your glutes are part of your core as well. So we're getting them nice and warm. We add a squat with a twist. So hands come up, opposite knee to opposite elbow, twist. I want you to scoop out your belly, maybe even add a pause at the top. Give me 15 seconds here and we'll get ready for our second exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up nice and tall. On this one, you can have one weight or 2. You're gonna do about 20 seconds on the right side, 20 seconds on the left, oblique crunches. One hand behind the head. The side without the weights has the crunch, is feeling it. We exhale, come back to center. Your collarbone is parallel to the ground. Exhale, crunch. Now, when I tell you, we'll count you out. All you do is switch sides. Exhale. I need you to pull everything in on the side. Inhale, back to center. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. You're just over 20 seconds here. Exhale, oblique crunch. Good. Now after this one, we'll take a 15-second recovery and take it to the ground. Nice. Again, collarbone in that parallel position. Try not to go past. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. We take this to the ground. Your first round is a little bit part of your warm-up. Now, I like to place my weight between my legs, squeeze my heels in. This is a Russian twist. We'll have our other weight down here, and we'll use this on the second round. Palms at prayer. Give me that Russian twist. Start to lean back. You're here for 45 seconds. Now, I want you to take this all the way to the ground. Good. Keep that little twist. Take it all the way up. Now, the weight between your legs does help support you. So if you don't have a weight at home, you can put something on top of your legs, some books, whatever you have laying around works. Twist, 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 all the way down. Nice. 15 seconds. We'll get a little recovery. Give me a bigger twist if you have it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weights aside for this first round. Your feet come wide. This is called star crunch. Your hands will go wide. Opposite hand towards your opposite foot, and both shoulders lift up off the ground. We're going in 3, 2, 45 seconds. So you're just switching side to side. Inhale, roll down. Now I want to accentuate and I want to emphasize the twist. So your hips are staying stable, and we're exhale twisting our shoulders side to side. So I want you to look, if possible, all the way to one side of the room. Inhale down, exhale, opposite side. There we go, there we go. You got about 20 seconds, and we'll switch it out. So take your feet wide. If you have a mat, they're going to be wider than a mat or wider than hip width distance. Last 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds for you to recover. Here's your next exercise. We've got a quarter crunch. So bend your knees, and I want this one quick. This is our upper abdominal focus. We're just going to lift our head, lower, and touch. We're starting in 3, 2. As many as you can get in 45 seconds. Go, go, go. Right here. Up and down. So barely lift, barely lower. You don't have to go all the way up. So this should be, if you're not already, where you start to get just a little bit sweaty. 20 seconds, you've got this.
Give me one chance, let me feel your touch. Touch from within. Give me one chance, let me feel your touch.
Now, I said this in the warm-up, our glutes are part of our core as well. So we're gonna hit glutes in 3, 2, take a 15-second recovery. These are called frog pumps. Bottom of your feet together, your knees flare out to the sides of the room, your shoulders come down. I like to dig my elbows into the ground, and you just lift your hips and lower. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top, inhale, take it down. Now some of us might have a little more open hips than others, and that's all right. If you can, maybe your heels get closer to your groin, maybe not. Your focus right here is to get your hips as high as possible, maybe even creating a straight line from the hips all the way to the shoulders. Your breath is key. Outer edges of your feet sticking on the ground. 15 seconds right here. So you should feel this on what's called your glute med, those kind of dents on the side of our booties. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're going to take this to a plank. So I already talked about plank just a little bit. Soft bend in the knees, chest caves in. This is a plank reach to a plank down dog. We're starting in 4, 3, 2. I want you to lift your right hand, reach forward. Exhale, reach it backwards and hold. When we go to that down dog, your eye gaze faces your belly button. Now, halfway through, we're just gonna switch our arms. I'll count you out. Switching arms in 4, 3, 2, 1. So reach to down dog. There we go. Plank reach to down dog. We've got one more exercise on the ground, and then we'll take it back to standing. 10. Hold this. You can just hold plank if that works better for you. Last 3, 2, 1. You've got a side plank right here. So you have options with your side plank. You can put one foot behind or in front for support or on top. So you can reach up and just hold, or you add a thread of the needle in 3, 2, 1. So you thread, reach back, exhale, reach up. Eye gaze follows your fingertips. So tuck your chin, look under, exhale, open. Again, 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on the opposite, and then we're gonna recover, take it back to our standing. Switching sides, you're gonna flip over, I'm gonna flip so you guys can see me right here. Let's go. Little twist, little lift. Good. Guiding with your breath. I want you to see if you can go a little further, reach. Just 10 seconds right here. We come back to a standing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 15 seconds to get there. Now, if you have weights, I recommend one weight for this one. We take it to a front load. We go directly into our squat twist. So it's squat, opposite knee to opposite elbow in 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Squat, twist. So you're scooping out your belly, getting some core in there. Your knees and elbows don't have to touch right here. Squat, twist. There we go. Good. 30 seconds here. You do not have to have the same range of motion as me. Please, 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 and I said this in the first one, make sure the weight goes into the heels and you're sending your knees backwards. I have a lot of folks, first-time squatters, having trouble in my classes. 10 seconds. Again, reminder, if you ever have questions about anything, feel free to reach me on Instagram, David P. Fit. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. Now on this one, you have an option for a bicep curl and your oblique crunch, or just your oblique crunch. You got 22 seconds on each side. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Go. Inhale, come back up to center. Optional bicep curl. Take it back down. Back up. 22 seconds of your life is really not much, so challenge yourself. Maybe both weights on one side, maybe not. Getting ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch your arms out. Give me that bicep curl on the side. Exhale, oblique crunch. Again, the side without the weight. I said that a couple times. I know we get a little confused with that. Come back to that neutral position. Bicep curl, crunch. Now 5 seconds, and we'll take our transition to the ground. 3, 2, 1. You're back to your reverse Russian twist. So again, a weight between your legs, heels squeeze in if you can. That helps you with that reverse twist. If you don't have a weight, you can just hit the reverse Russian. This time we're gonna add a weight if possible. You have 3, 2, 1. So give me that twist. We're just gonna hold rather than going all the way down and up on this one. Good. This does not have to be fast. You do not have to touch the ground. I want you to pay attention how I'm keeping the weight at the center of my body. I'm not touching it side to side. I'm just leading with my shoulders. Give me 20 seconds here. There we go, there we go. Get a little lower. Final 10. You're going through all of these exercises a total of 3 times. So this is the second time for this one. Last 3, 2, 1. You have your star crunch. Now, if you feel confident and the weights are not too heavy and this does not feel bad on your shoulders, you're gonna take the weights overhead. I like to keep bent elbows. Again, feet are wider than the mat or wider than hip width distance. You're gonna exhale, take it up in 3, 2, 1. Option for the weights. There we go. Now you'll notice I'm adding a pause at the top. I want you to do the same thing. Hold it there at the top. Little pause. Little lower. Take your time as you lower down as well. Just alternating side to side. Good. Now there's an option for one weight if you just want to take it here and twist. Back to the center. Always the option for no weights at all, body weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're moving to our quarter crunch. Highly recommend to have your weight handy on this one. We take it up and down. Again, remember this is fast. Barely lifting your head, barely lowering. We go in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Nice and quick. Burning out our upper abdominals. Good. You're about 10 seconds in. Start to lift a little higher on this one. You'll see me concentrating right here because it's starting to burn. Less than 20. Keep it up. Now the last 10 seconds coming up, I want it small and fast. In 3, 2, 10 seconds, go quick. Up and down, up and down. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom of the feet together, knees wide. We're coming back to the frog pumps. Option to take your weight right here on your hip bones. We'll go in 10 seconds. The pause at the top is crucial with this one, folks. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift, squeeze, inhale, lower down. Again, exhale, squeeze, inhale, lower down. Good. So I just had that happen where my shoulders were starting to scoop up and rise towards my ears. See if you can keep a long neck so you can breathe deep. Woo. Nice. Add a little speed, but don't forget that pause. I want your hips lifted most of the time here. Last 10, let's hold it at the top. Just squeeze, static hold. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Meet me back in your plank. This time you take a weight with you. In 10 seconds, it's that plank reach to plank down dog. Option to hold the weight in the hand that reaches. Completely optional. You have 3, 2, 1. Now in this one, because you have a weight, I recommend to take your feet a little bit wider. You'll see my feet are wider than the mat. You can add a pause when you reach, get a little shoulders. A little pause, reaching towards the back of the room between your legs. There we go. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch sides. Give me 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, keep moving. 20 seconds here. If this doesn't feel right on your shoulders, if it's a little too heavy, take the weights out. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting ready for our side plank. Now in the side plank on round 2, you already know what it feels like. Remember, option to take the foot behind. We're going to thread through. Option for the weight or not. 3, 2, just 22 seconds on this side. So reach, exhale, take it up. When you take it up, take the weight close to your body. Exhale, take it back. So keep it close to your body when you make that rotation, that transition. You got about 10 seconds here. And we're gonna flip sides. Last 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Don't eat into your time. Find it here. Reach, lift. Remember, after this side plank, we take it back to standing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds to meet me in your standing. Here it is. So we have our squat twist. This time, 2 weights, front loaded, elbows in. Again, you can do 1 weight or body weight. You have 3, 2, 1. Squat, twist. There we go. Now on this one, add a pause. You saw me in the last round, kind of fumble, trying to get a little off balance. That happens to everybody. We're not going to do anything perfect in this class, but we work towards it. We work towards getting stronger. We work towards getting better. It takes a little bit of getting uncomfortable, a little bit of burning. 15 seconds left. Take it low. Add that twist. Now, getting ready for our obliques. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, both weights on one side. If you didn't try it before, try it on this one. You're gonna hit 22 seconds crunches, quick on one side and a quick transition. 3, 2, 1. Let's crunch here. Crunch, center, crunch, center. Exhale, inhale. There we go. Trying to keep your hips stable. There we go, there we go. Getting ready to transition. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, make it quick. Quick, quick. These weights are drawing a line down the side of your body. They should not go back past your knee. 10 seconds right here. You're ready to take this to the ground. Last time of obliques, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse Russian twist. Again, that weight between your legs to stabilize you. Roll your shoulders down. We're gonna add the twist, 45 seconds. This time, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Take it down. Touch. Maybe a little tiny rotation. Take it slower. Woo. There we go, there we go. Hup. You're over halfway done. This is the last time you're hitting this exercise. Make it count, make it count. Hup. Now what can you do with 15 seconds? All right, here it is, Fitscope. You have 3, 2, 1. Star crunch. Feet wide. Big rotation. Twisting your shoulders is key. You've got 10 seconds before we get into it. Feet wide. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weights are optional. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Exhale, twist. This is one of my favorites right here. And you have to hit the twist. You have to use your breath. There we go. Remember that pause at the top. Nice job. Keep your momentum. At any point, if you need to take a breather, take your breather and get right back into it. This is your final rounds. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Getting ready for that quarter crunch. We're gonna take it to a quarter crunch to a full crunch. If you have 2 weights, glue them together as one unit. So you give me a quarter crunch, and then you're gonna give me a full crunch. In 3, 2, 1. See what it feels like to either extend the legs or bend it up, wherever you feel the most comfortable. Some days are a little different for me. Whew. I had the great opportunity to go into a awesome swimming class this morning, but it burned out my hip flexors, so I want to keep my legs extended in this one. Final 15 seconds, keeping the weights together. That quarter and the full. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, getting ready for the frog pumps. Maybe you can balance the weights on your hip bones right here. Maybe it's too much for the weights, your choice. You go for 45 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's the really good news. After we finish frog pumps, you're gonna hit 2 final exercises, your plank reach and then your side plank. We'll take a little cool down all together after that. Breathe. Woo. Adding your pause at the top. Now, add the static hold. So just squeeze and hold. Shoulders are down. Hips up as high as possible. So maybe over time, you start to get a little higher, a little higher. Try not to lose that momentum. Hold for 10 seconds. We're just holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank position. Plank reach to plank down dog. We're going in 10. Getting ready to lift up. You have 4, 3, 2, 22 seconds each side. Let's go. Reach. You're adding a pause. I'm saying this again. How far can you reach between your legs? Woo. Your transition's coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, switch your arms. Again, always that option just to hold plank. Wait. 10 seconds. All you get to do is finish with your side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds to find your side plank. On this one, rather than threading it through, we're gonna hit side plank dips. So you find your side plank, option to take the weight on the hips. You lower and lift, option for no weights. It's 3, 2, 1. 22 seconds each side. I recommend to take this slow. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. Maybe even lift up a little higher than before. Woo! Final exercise right here. We'll take a little stretch. You have 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Side plank, lower and lift. Quick transition, make it quick. If it took you a while, hit that pause button, pick it up. Ready for your stretching in 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. We're gonna take a couple minutes right here, set your weights out of the way. We're gonna go to those butterfly legs that we hit. Start to connect with your breath. Just breathe a little deeper, wiggle your shoulders down. Big inhale, scoop out your belly. Exhale, pull forward. Imagine your forehead and your heels to come down and touch today. Maybe even they'll get there. Maybe you're nowhere close to it. Either way, scoop out your belly, mid-back, low-back hip opener. Inhale, take it up. Extend your right leg, left leg long. Bend up your knees. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold. You're gonna kick through your leg. Right here. Now, you have a choice. Release your opposite arm. You can take your hand on the foot, underneath the calf if you need to. Little side body stretch, lower left side. Inhale, reach up, switch sides. Bend up your knees. It's an intense forward fold. Keep your knees bent as you need to hang on to your shoes. Don't feel like you have to straighten out your leg at all right here. When you're ready, release your opposite arm. Turn your eye gaze. Good. Now, I'm gonna ask one more time for a plank. Give me a plank. You're gonna lower down to yoga push-up. Inhale to an up dog. Hands and shoelaces are the only two things on the ground. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, look over one shoulder. Your hip flexors on the front side of your body are your focus. Come back to center, exhale, opposite shoulder. Good. Roll over to your down dog. Walk your dog right here. Bend through one knee. Press through the opposite heel. Walk your hands forward right here. Now, we're going to take this on the ground. Your single hand behind you, opposite hand in front. Plant your heels down. Lift your hips. Reach up, reach back. Stretching the front side body. Inhale, take it down. We're going to switch sides right here. Stretching again, front side. We did a lot of crunching in our core, so we need to stretch it out. Inhale, take it up. Last little thing right here. Send your legs out in front of you. Just shake them out. Give yourself a little thank you right here. Start to breathe, start to connect. You guys, I absolutely love you. If y'all have questions, I'm here for you. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Have a good one.